What's up guys, Michelle here. Welcome back to my channel and for another what I eat in a day video. And I'm pretty sure you can tell that I'm like a little irritated. I just hate when I wake up in a good mood, I'm ready to take on the day and something happens. You guys know I'm always gonna be like honest with you guys, you know. Anytime I get into like an argument or something with my parents or you know, with anybody really. Today is my mom, and my mom and I are very alike, very alike. And when we bicker, and it's really hard because we're both extremely hard-headed. It really just throws me off. Ever since I was like a preteen, teen, my mom and I have always bumped heads, and now that I'm older, we don't bump heads as much, but when we do, it's just weird because we've bonded and we've created a really cool bond between us. So when we do fight, it's just like, oh my goodness, it's weird, and it like throws me off of my day. So my mood, it was kind of changed. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to just not let it get to me and continue my day, because all I want to do is just go back up in bed and be mad at her and just do nothing all day. But you know, I want to do better things this year and just like overcome it, kind of let her cool off. I guess you can say it's my fault. I'm not gonna say why we got into an argument, but we did. Sometimes my attitude does affect it a lot. She's like very I mean, oh my goodness. I know my boyfriend's gonna see this and he's gonna laugh at me because I tend to have a really bad attitude and like clap back and like talk back and not really realize how I'm reacting. Sometimes I'm really not giving attitude and she takes it as I am, and it gets really frustrating because I know when I am and I know when I'm not. And I know for the most part 70% of the time I am, but the other 30% I'm actually just like, you know. And also it's, I think like my third day on my period, I get very irritable on my period. Like, you literally, it's really annoying, and I hate to put the blame on that, and I'm not gonna put the blame on that because I naturally just like, she's just angry, and I hate the tension in the house. And obviously I can't really be filming because it's awkward and it's quiet, and it's just one of those days where it's frustrating, where I wish I could just be, you know, out living on my own and being able to film whenever I want and be as loud as I want and film all the things that I want. But the fact that there's other people that live in the house, like, it's just awkward. I know people say to like not think about it, just do what you want, but it's awkward as fuck when you're in a house with other people and you're like the loud one and you're filming and you're basically talking to yourself to a camera, and everyone else in the house is kind of like, what the fuck is this girl even saying? And like when I film and stuff like that, it's like personal in between me and you guys. Like, everyone in my house doesn't really watch my videos anymore. Like they just know that I upload videos. Like, no one watches it, so it's kind of like a video diary. So I can't be really filming all over the house and like being in my room and like talking like this because everyone else is gonna hear, and that's really weird. I'm so sorry. I totally just turned this into like literally a video diary, but whatever. Welcome back to my channel. I'm about to go to the gym. I woke up super pumped for the gym, especially because I got my new pre-workout in. So this is what's gonna be the star of the show today. I think I'll put like a time frame for like people who like don't want to hear me just whine about why I'm in like a shit mood. Well, no, I'm not in a shit mood, but like, who else can relate that when they get into an argument with their parents, especially their parent that they're like the closest to, it's kind of like it's just weird. But I got a new pre-workout. So I got the Perfect Keto Lemon pre-workout. I'm super excited for this. I already had it. I had it inside, but now I'm just kind of waiting for it to kick in. I just did 1 scoop. It says with 1 scoop to have with 8 to 10 ounces of water or your favorite beverage. Oh, I didn't know. I did it with water. So first thoughts on the taste. It tastes pretty pre-workout-y. I'm not really using this for taste. I'm using it for what it is. I've seen a couple other pre-workouts. They're low in carb and this and that. Like, I don't really know what's a good workout and what isn't. I used to get, when I used to go to the gym a lot, I sometimes would take like pre-workout that like they would have like little like samples at the gym, and those would crack me the fuck out, and I'd be up all night. And I wanted something that's not gonna be like that. Like, I kind of want something that's gonna make me feel like the Celsius, where I didn't feel like it was working, but when I was at the gym and I started to work out, like I felt like it was working. You know what I mean? Like, I want like a healthy energy. Just reading about this one and all the other Perfect Keto products that I've used, I really like the ingredients that they use. And I saw that this one had fat, not a lot of fat, but still fat. There's 3 grams of fat per scoop. Today I'm only doing 1 scoop. If I see that it doesn't really give me as much energy, maybe I'll go into like a 1.5 scoops or eventually go to 2 scoops. Like, I don't know, I'm just gonna try this out. I think it looks pretty cool and I'm really excited to try it. Like I said before, all Perfect Keto products that I've used, I've absolutely loved. I have a matcha MCT oil powder because I talked about how I genuinely really miss my matcha lemonade from Starbucks. And when I saw that they had, because I found out that they had a pre-workout, a ketogenic pre-workout, and I was like, oh my goodness. So then me just browsing on the website, I also saw that they sold a matcha powder, and matcha with fat already in it, like it's an MCT powder. So I was like, what? So you mean to tell me that because usually I've found other matcha powders, but they have carbs and no fat, like, so it's not really beneficial. It's more for like to have it, like to crave. And I feel like with this matcha powder, it'd be beneficial for me at the same time enjoying something that I missed. Maybe I'll try it a little later. I want to try it for a recipe because I want to do a keto-fying my Starbucks order. So I would do like a matcha lemonade and a cheese Danish. So I might do that this week, but today we're talking about the pre-workout. I have it in the lemon flavor. Again, the flavor is good. It tastes like lemon. It has kind of like a little protein powder aftertaste. You know how protein powders have like that little weird aftertaste? But I had it with water. I'm gonna try it with something else, maybe like a tea or something, my hibiscus tea that I still always have in the fridge because my family loves it. So I think I'm gonna maybe have it with that. Some people just take the whole scoop and just like eat it. Maybe I'll try that one day, but it's not catching my attention at all. So a little bit about this. It says ketone sports pre-workout supplement. It says it's keto friendly, gluten-free, dairy-free, and it's 60 calories per scoop, 3 grams of fat. So right now, as I still wait for it to hit, I kind of feel it kind of hitting me a little bit. I'm gonna go and deliver this. This is some things from my POSHMARK. If you guys didn't know, I'm always selling stuff on my POSHMARK. So I'm always selling some things on there, some goodies. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that to the post office and then get my day started. So I think what I'm gonna do is honestly just go about my day, kind of let her cool off, and then I'm gonna send her an apology text because, like I said earlier, my mom and I have a really cool relationship now that I'm older. We had a very weird relationship, me being younger. So now that we have such a strong bond, I don't want to let a stupid fight like this get in the way of our entire week because it was dumb. I'm gonna be the bigger person and I'm gonna apologize, and I'm gonna make sure that we're okay because it's Monday. We shouldn't be starting the week like this. I woke up in a good mood, and I don't think that a stupid fight should be getting in the way of it, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna go ahead and get my day started, and I'll check up with you guys a little later. So I am back from the gym. I feel really good. I feel amazing. I had a really good workout. I love how the pre-workout worked. Like the energy that I got felt like the Celsius energy, like it was a healthy energy. So when I was working out, like I definitely felt the burn, and it felt really good. I didn't feel like I was dying. I didn't have anything in my stomach either, and I didn't feel weird either. So that was also a really good sign. So far so good. I think tomorrow I'm gonna add maybe half another scoop and see how I like it. I'm going to be experimenting with this to see how I like it, but so far so good. I'm really happy with it. I really am. I forgot to mention earlier that I do have a coupon code with them, and also that I did purchase all of these with my own money. My salted caramel MCT oil powder, my matcha MCT oil powder, and now this pre-workout. I would only recommend you guys things that I like and things that I enjoy and things that work for me. So down below I also have my solo coupon for free shipping and money off, and then also my perfect keto one. Those are the only 2 codes that I have right now with brands. But yeah, I thought I should just let you guys know that I did purchase these with my own money, so my review is 100%. Sorry if I look crazy. My cold sore that I had last week from being sick and my immune system being all over the place, it's just scabbing up. It looks like I got into a fight. No, just kidding, I don't fight. Right now, I just had a snack. I just had some pepperonis and some Monterey Jack cheese. It was super yummy with some water. And now I'm making some pork belly in the air fryer, and I'm gonna just let those crisp up because they do take a little bit-ish to get the way that I want them to be. So far they've been in there for half an hour. I'm gonna put them in for maybe another half hour and just kind of check on them in and out. And then I think I'm gonna have those with some eggs and I think some more cheese. I don't know, I'm in like a cheese mood. Surprisingly, this month, I haven't had like any crazy cravings, but I'm also really grateful that I made some cheesecake fluff this weekend, and it's been a saving grace for me for my sweet tooth. That's pretty much been the only thing that I've craved all weekend, and thank God I made it. I made a TikTok making my cheesecake fluff, and I also have a cheesecake fluff recipe that I also make candied pecans to pair with. I'll leave the link up here for you guys. Right now, I'm gonna just probably go take a shower and then probably start editing this video, you know, just chilling, and then later on we'll have our pork belly. Alright guys, so I just got out the shower. Can you tell I got my little, I just brushed my hair. Honestly, I want to cut my hair so freaking bad. We'll talk about that in a sec, but my pork belly is ready and they're nice and crunchy and so good. This is what they're looking like. Oh my goodness, so yummy. You guys want to hear a crunch?
What did you say your favorite was?
We're gonna have this with some eggs. So I have 2 scrambled eggs, the pork belly, and over here I'm gonna make like a hot salsa. So this is the salsa that I used for my taco salad in my last video. And I got this one at Publix. It's all natural ingredients. It's really yummy, but it says that it's hot, but it's not really that hot. So I'm just gonna add some Tabasco to it. And I also have here some avocado pesto that I found at Aldi. That's super delicious. And if you guys are wondering about this avocado pesto dip, it's plant-based. It's 2 net carbs per serving, and it's clean ingredients. It's super delicious. I didn't expect to like it this much. So it's 1 net carb per 2 tablespoons, 35 calories, and 3 grams of fat. This is absolutely delicious. Again, I got it at Aldi. I freaking love it. Honestly, I'd give this like a solid 8 out of 10. So for dessert, I'm having some cheesecake fluff. Oh my goodness, the best thing on this planet. And then I'm gonna go upstairs and edit my life away. Right now I'm watching Sabrina for the 2nd time. I watched the 2nd season first just to kind of catch up because it comes 3rd season comes out this week and I'm so excited. Literally one of my all-time favorite shows. It's a little gruesome, a little demonic, but other than that, it's so good. And now I'm just watching the 1st season again because I love rewatching seasons of shows that I love. My boyfriend thinks I'm weird, but I can honestly watch shows that I love a million times over and over again. So I'm just catching up on that until it comes out later on this week. Also, I finished Good Girls, 10 out of 10. So excited for the new season to come out, but that's not until February, so I still have time for that one. I'm ready to binge watch Sabrina this week. But yeah, today was a pretty super low carb day. I had a great freaking day. I had a little bit of diet soda because my brother left like less than half a can, and honestly, I can't have pork belly without like a soda. It's just something about pork belly that I just can't do without soda. So I had a little bit, but for the most part, all of last week, the only time that I ever had diet soda was on the weekend, and I limit myself to only 1. Also, make sure to follow me on all my social medias. I'm on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. And again, if you guys want to purchase some perfect keto goodies, which are freaking amazing, again, my code is KETOGONEGLAM. And I'll also be leaving down below my Sola Bread code as well. And I believe that one's Michelle10 or 10 Michelle. I'll leave it all linked down below there for you guys. I love you guys so much. I will see you on my next one.